Hello, my fellow smell good friends. So, what I've got going on here today is a long overdue video for my haul from Scoopable Wax Melts. Scoopable Wax Melts is formerly Scoopable Tart Melts. I have been ordering from Kathy and Tim, who are the owners of Scoopable Wax Melts, since they've been Scoopable Wax Melts. I'm not sure how long ago it was that they were Scoopable Tart Melts, but I don't think it was too long ago. I don't remember where I heard about them. I'm sure it was probably through Facebook. Kathy and Tim are Jenny Oakes, who is the owner of Rose Girls, who's now the owner of Rose Girls because Kathy and Tim are the original Rose Girls. Jenny is their daughter. So I'm sure I heard about them on the Rose Girls site. I have quite a collection from Rose Girls. I love Jenny's wax. And likewise, I love Kathy's and Tim's wax. Kathy and Tim, their machines, like, they get waxed out so quickly, it's insane. Their RTSs almost always ship within a day, and that's because they're on a weekend. Like, it's not even a day. Like, she couldn't ship them any sooner. Their pre-orders are insanely fast. They always give a short turnaround time to begin with, but hello, sir. Are you itchy today? You need your meds? You need your meds. It's always short to begin with, but they always beat it. I can't remember. I did place a short order for the last pre-order they held. I can't remember exactly when that date was, but I saw a Facebook post, which I did not read in detail yet, but I saw it pop up on my feed, that they're planning to ship it out this week. And I'm like, what? I don't know how they do things so quickly, but they're insane. They're amazing. Their wax is chef's kiss. Love it. I have an overabundance of it. Sorry, I think I have a dog hair or human hair, mine, on me. But what was I saying? Yes, I have an overabundance of Scoopable Wax Melts wax, and it's because I love it. So I still try to give support to this vendor when I can, but I go a little smaller because I do need to get through some of the stuff that I already have. And I am totally maxed out on summer scents. I'm getting into that fall, winter vibe. Not melting wise yet because I'm a very seasonal melter. So I am still doing the melting of summer, spring, summery scents clean through the end of August. I won't start getting into my fall scents until September, but I'm starting to order those fall scents because I want to have a supply of those when the time comes and I'm ready to start melting those. So if you're interested in seeing what I got from Scoopable Wax Melts, stay tuned. This was from an RTS that she held in June. Kathy offered a little bit of everything, as she often does in her RTSs. There were some shapes like her roses in bags. There were some macaron shapes in bags. She had some scoopables up. She had some sampler bags that were available. It was a little bit of everything, and I kind of picked up a little bit of everything. So this is not an overly small haul, but it's not a large haul by any means. At least I don't think so. But anyway, the first thing in the box was the usual thank you card, which I absolutely love this design that they use on here. It's so cute. It says, "We appreciate you for supporting our small business. Please tag us on social media with your photos featuring the items you purchased. We'd love to feature our faves. We hope you'll shop with us again soon, Tim and Kathy." There's that. And then Kathy always includes samples, and often multiple samples. And in this case, she did. I got 3 samples in my box. Thank you, Kathy. Love. The first one, and these are all custom blends. So Kathy recently opened up customs. Maybe a month or so ago, maybe a couple months. I mean, time is flying by, which is fine with me because I'm ready for summer to be over. But quite a few people signed up, have been doing customs, and she has been overpouring some of those and sharing them with us. And case in point, I have 3 of them here in my samples, so that is amazing. And some have been offered for sale to the general public too. So it's so neat because sometimes when you see pictures that people post of what their customs were, you look at that blend and you think, oh, that sounds amazing. I want. Now you can get and voice your opinion to Kathy because she's so good at pouring people's requests. So if you see that someone posted a custom and you think, wow, that sounds right up my alley, ask Kathy to pour it. She just might. Odds are good. Yeah, she's an aim to please kind of lady. So yeah, odds are good. I don't think customs are open right now. I know she was handling it through her website. I don't know if she'll open it back up. That's kind of iffy. I'm not sure. But like I almost always say in my videos, join the Facebook group of that vendor, and that is the best place to find out most recent information. Of course, as usual, I will post all of that information in my description box, so be sure to check that. The Facebook group page will be there, as well as Kathy's website. So back to the samples. The first one I got is Country Fair Cherry Crumb Pie. And this has scent notes of cherry, cinnamon sugar, and pie crust. Let's see. Love the shapes. That's nice. Definitely get that cherry. And I get that cinnamon sugar. And I get the pie crust. I get all three. Yeah, you definitely get all three here. Her cherry does not smell medicinal to me at all. It's a nice cherry. Not a very sweet cherry. It's kind of more on the tart side. But yeah, I like that. I absolutely love these little shapes. I don't know if you can see it through the bag, but oh my gosh. Like there's a little pig and then there's a star. Super, super cute. So cute. I love her shapes. And the next sample I got is Cranberry, Pear, and Zucchini Bread. I've been hearing this one being raved about. I don't always love pear and wax. So we'll see. Cranberry, pear, and zucchini bread. I do love me some zucchini bread. And I do like cranberry. This is nice. Yeah. It smells sweet. So that pear is sweet. That cranberry is too. It doesn't smell tart. Not to my nose. And the zucchini bread is more creamy in this blend. It's not like a overly strong zucchini bread. I don't get like that hefty bakery note that sometimes comes out with zucchini bread, which I like, so. This is nice. I feel like that pear and cranberry are very equal in here. So, yeah, that's nice. And the zucchini bread kind of sits in the background, which is not usually the case. So, yeah, that's cranberry, pear, and zucchini bread. Love the butterflies. I love me some butterflies. I love butterflies so much, I actually have a butterfly tattoo. And the last sample I got was Wild Berry, Donut Shop, and Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. Love the teddy bears. Are they not cute? So cute. That's good. Oh, you get that wild berry. I mean, Kathy has a great wild berry. You get that for sure. Then you get that pumpkin pecan waffles. And you get the donut shop. Again, I get all 3 scents that are listed here. I like that. Yeah. That smells like the perfect scent for fall. That smells quite lovely. Yeah. If that was your customs, yeah. Loving that. Loving that. Okay, so the next things I got here is I picked up a couple of single items. I picked up a snack bar of cheesecake, vanilla chai, apple fritter, and pie crust. There is no title to this one. It's just the scent notes are listed. So that's that. Love the snack bar. It's so pretty. Chai sometimes can be a tough note for me, so it depends on how strong that is in here, but I did want to try it. I do like Kathy's cheesecake blends. Her cheesecake is nice. I never get a sour note from it. And I like her apple fritter. And I do get that chai strong here. But I get the other notes as well. So it'll be interesting to see how this comes out on warm. Hopefully that chai kind of dies down a little bit on warm. But I do get the vanilla aspect of it. And I get a little bit of apple fritter, but it's not strong. Which I kind of was hoping that would be a little bit more stronger. And I get a little bit of that pie crust. Yeah. You know, it has that cheesecake note in it, and it has that pie crust. So maybe on warm, the chai won't be as strong. But again, that's just a personal scent preference. I don't always love chai, so this was just going to be a wild card for me anyway, but I did want to try it. I've picked this up several times, but Kathy keeps putting these on sale, and so every time I place an order, I tend to throw one in because I love this scent. This is Blueberry Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. And this has notes of blueberries blended with pumpkin pecan waffles and cream. So good. Cassie's blueberry is really good. Her pumpkin pecan waffle smells just like the Bath and Body Works type. Yep, that's exactly what you get. I can't say for sure I smell cream, but I get that blueberry, it's nice and strong, and I get that pumpkin pecan waffles, also nice and strong. Equally blended, delicious, delicious, delicious. The next thing I'll go over is my Scoopables that I got. I love Kathy's Scoopables. They are super easy to clean out of your wax dishes. These Scoopables you can freeze in your dishes and easily pop them out. That is not always the case with all Scoopables. So all Scoopables are not created equal. I've had Scoopables from other vendors that, while I love them, they're not so easy to clean out. So I tend to use those, I use the cotton ball method mainly anyway, so it's not a problem most of the time, but I do sometimes also use those paper cups that go in your warmer for an easy cleanup, and Kathy's will pop right out of those, while other vendors that have tried the Scoopables, yeah, they're hard to get out of those even. So I try to use a little bit of strategy about how I warm my Scoopables depending on which vendor I got them from, but Kathy's I don't have to think about too much. So the first scent I picked up was Carbs with Ghoul Friends. And I can't remember what's in Ghoul Friends. This just says Carbs and Ghoul Friends. And I can't remember what's in Carbs. I will place those scent notes above. But I've had Ghoul Friends before and I've had Carbs before, and I like them both. I'm not sure if I've had them mixed. Maybe from Rose Girls I have. Oh, this smells so good. This just smells to me like delicious cookies. Like the best cookies ever. I do think there's some bread in here that's in that carbs blend, but I don't really get bread. I just smell delicious cookies, like the most delicious cookies ever. This just, yeah, it smells amazing, guys. Trust me, if you haven't tried Ghoul Friends or you haven't tried Carbs, yeah, they are delicious, and together, amazing. Jenny will often pour that too, so if you can't get it with Scoopables, which I don't see why not, because she pretty much does request all the time, but if you can't, Jenny's is a place to check out too, Rose Girls. The next Scoopable I got was Christmas Eve in Cookie Land. Now this is a scent that I tried first with Rose Girls, and I really loved it. This is Eggnog Royal Sugar Cookie, Monster Cookie, Marshmallow Smoothie, and Donut Holes. So I wanted to pick up Scoopables. The other thing I love about the Scoopables, at least has been my experience, is they don't really need cure time. Like, I put these in my warmer as soon as I get them. They throw off like fire. Yeah, they're amazing. So if there's a scent that I'm like really, really wanting to try really soon, I go this way. Oh, this is so good, guys. Again, it's like the most delicious cookies, but you also get that eggnog in there, which is smoothed out by that marshmallow smoothie. Oh my gosh, this one here is a little bit of a spicier cookie, no doubt probably from the eggnog, but it's not like spicy. Like, I don't love overly spicy blends. This is like kind of like your snickerdoodle type, but even more creamy and delicious, even better than the snickerdoodle. Yeah, it's yummy. That is Christmas Eve in Cookie Land. Love that green wax. And the last Scoopable I picked up was Vanilla Fireball. This is another wild card for me. The notes are Hypnotic Vanilla and Volcano type. Hello, sir. You want to smell? I love Volcano. That is a Capri Blue dupe. Love, love, love. Her Hypnotic Vanilla I have not warmed yet, but it's not a favorite of mine on cold. Again, I will reserve judgment until I've warmed it, but that made this a wild card just because I'm not sure how I feel about it on cold. And I do get both scent notes equally here. That volcano is just a really strong, like citrusy. To me, to my nose, I feel it leans more orange, like a bright orange. I'm not sure how others take it, but that's, to me, that's how it comes across. But that hypnotic vanilla, yeah, I'm definitely, it has like a perfuminess to it. And I'm definitely getting that little off note that comes off to my nose with the hypnotic vanilla. I really need to warm that and see what I really think of it, because I may think differently on warm. Things tend to open up differently on warm. But at this time on cold, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. But I wanted to try it. So that is Vanilla Fireball. Look at that orange wax. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What you doing, bub? You running all over? You having a grand old time? Okay, so next I'll go over the 2 bags of shapes that I picked up. The first bag of shapes I picked up was Kathy's Roses. This is in the scent Barbie Land. Those roses are so gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I will say I'm not a huge fan of the mica that Kathy uses in her wax. It's very pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's gorgeous. And if I use one of those paper cups, it's not a big deal because it's super easy to pop out. But like I said, I do usually do the cotton ball method. So the glitter mica, yeah, it's a pain. So I don't love that so much. But like I said, it is gorgeous. It makes the wax really pretty. Your wax dish itself is very pretty. It's just a cleanup. So I try to, when I warm this wax, I try to use like one of those cups, or I may use a warmer that I'm just, you know, it's easy that I can stick the dish in the freezer. But I tend to forget things in the freezer. I set timers, whatever, but yeah, sometimes I forget to set the timer. So I'm a big cotton ball girl. But anyway, all that to say, Barbie Land has rainbow sherbet, sweet lemon confection, and cotton candy frosting. I thought that sounded like a good summery blend. Yep, it's good. Let me take one of these out. Is that not gorgeous? There's the back of it. So you definitely get that fruitiness of the rainbow sherbet. And I definitely get that lemon. I'm not sure what's in her sweet lemon confection, but it's definitely lemon, of course. Lemon is very strong. And cotton candy frosting, that's usually a note I can't always pick up by itself. It does lend a bit of a sweetness to a blend. This is a really nice, it almost smells to me like a lemon drop, with a little bit more fruitiness from that rainbow sherbet. Ugh. Man, that's a pucker type of scent. Makes your mouth pucker. Yeah. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm sure I'm going to have glitter all over me by the time this video is done. And I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm one of those. I know there are people out there who are like, oh, I love glitter. I was at work the other day and I had glitter on my face. And my coworker says, Terry, you have glitter right in the middle of your forehead. Barbie Land. Was it Barbie Land? Barbie Land. Yeah, Barbie Land. The next bag of shapes I picked up, I've been dying to try these. And so I actually picked up a sampler of them too, which I have here. And I picked up this bag because I love, love, love Kathy's Beach Nights. Look at that. Is that not? Look at those. Are they not cute? Cute, cute, cute. I'll take one out. Yeah, Beach Nights is toasted marshmallow, salty sea air, and just a dash of s'mores. This is the Bath & Body Works type. Oh my God. Yeah, look at these guys. That one doesn't have too much glitter, but has a little bit of mica. Is that not the cutest little macaron ever? I love Beach Nights. It's no secret. I mean, I tell you all the time in my videos, if it has Beach Nights, I'm probably going to get it. I absolutely love Kathy's Beach Nights mixed with her 3 cakes, which is Cupcakes at Tiffany's, Yellow Cake, and Birthday Cake. It is in my top 10 for sure. This is so good on its own. These will be great to pop in the warmers to blend with other notes that I just want to add Beach Nights to, which, like, I feel like Beach Nights mixes with everything and it's delicious and amazing. But yeah, that is Beach Nights. Look at the glitter. Like I said, super pretty. So I do get excited when I see it. So like I mentioned, I did get the sampler that had the macarons. Look at this cute little Has a little tie. Cute little bag that Kathy puts her samplers in. Love that. I can't remember the cost of this, but I know it was on sale. I think it was $16.50 on sale. If I remember, I'll try to post that. I can't remember if Kathy still has some of these on her website. The last time I checked, she did. So do check. She puts up stuff all the time. She usually posts in her Facebook group when she adds new things. But her website is usually open most of the time unless she's preparing for to load up a new opening. But yeah, do check her website. There are probably some really neat things to find. So the sampler has, I believe, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know why I thought it was 12. But there are 10 macarons. Well, basically 20 because each little bag has 2 samples in it. But it's all different scents. You don't know what you're going to get. 2 macarons to each bag. There are 10 of them. So 20 little macarons here. So the first one I got. Oh my gosh. And they're all different colors. They're so cute. Never Too Much Cake. I've been hearing a lot of hype about this one on the board recently. So good. I'll get to smell it. So this has Let Them Eat Cake, which I can't remember what's in there. I want to say it's kind of like a coconutty body care. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't get a lot of blends with that in it, so, and maybe it's not coconutty body care. Maybe it's like a vanilla body care. Excuse me. Let Them Eat Cake, coconut cake, and strawberry pound cake. Now, I love Kathy's coconut cake oil, and I love her strawberry pound cake. This is really nice. Oh my gosh. So this kind of has like a body care-ish vibe in the way that Beach Nights does, where it's not like overly body care-ish at all. It's just absolutely beautiful, sweet, marshmallowy. Yeah, it really gives me that Beach Nights tone. Like, this doesn't smell like Beach Nights. That's not what I'm saying at all. But it gives me that vibe. This is so good. Yeah, people were raving. And the last I checked, they were raving because Kathy posted she had posted loaves to her site. I wonder if she still has some. I just said I need to chill out on my Scoopables. But oh my gosh, that smells so good. And you get all 3 scent notes. I get the Let Them Eat Cake. I get the coconut cake. I get the strawberry pound cake. And even though I can't tell you for sure what was Let Them Eat Cake, I know I'm getting it because I'm getting kind of a body care scent. It's a feminine, creamy. Oh my gosh. That smells divine. Yeah. Never Too Much Cake. Yum, yum, yum. I love, one thing I do love, and it's probably why I love Beach Nights so much, because people blend it with bakery all the time. I do love me some body care, feminine notes, like pink sugar mixed with bakery. It just seems to work. So the next sampler I got is Delta Dawn. And Delta Dawn has notes of strawberry bergamot. I didn't know there was such a thing. Bergamot is a citrus, right? Strawberry bergamot blended with notes of plum and jasmine. I think this is her dupe of Bath & Body Works Vampire Blood. I do think that's it. And it would make sense that would be called Delta Dawn. Yeah, it smells very similar to Vampire's Blood from Bath & Body Works. It's a beautiful, nice, sweet, fruity blend. Just like the Bath & Body Works, I don't really pick up that jasmine, but I do get that strawberry and plum. So nice, so nice. It'll be nice to have this in a melt because, let's face it, the candle doesn't always perform very well. Which reminds me, Bath & Body Works has released their Halloween candles, so I need to pick up some because I do it every year. Because Halloween is my favorite holiday. And regardless of how I feel about how their candles perform right now, I do still get them. I love the aesthetic of them. I'm all about those cheesy type candle labels. That's me in a nutshell. And I live for the Halloween candles. So speaking of, Kringle Candles going to be releasing their Halloween candles soon. So I have not checked on what is being released on those yet, but I do need to do that. They are my absolute favorite candle company. I absolutely love their Halloween release. My understanding is they're releasing in 2 batches. Yeah, I need to check it out. So if you are a Kringle Candle fan, check that out. And if you already know what you're getting from Kringle Candle, comment below. Tell me what's good. Tell me what's good. I'm going to need to share my Kringle Candle Halloween collection. Maybe that will be in my next video because, yeah, I have a little bit of a collection. Not as many as some do, but I have a little bit of a collection. I've been getting them for a couple years now. And, yeah, I need to share. So the next scent I got is Blackberry Campfire Beach Nights. That sounds yum. This sounds a little close to a Salt Mountain Melt. It's so hard for me to say that word. I am tongue-tied. I have a little piece of skin, if you care, under my tongue. I've had it since I was a baby. It was never removed. So every now and then, I actually took speech classes when I was younger to help me say certain words because, like, I don't remember offhand, but I do remember the word certificate. I could not say that word to save my life. So my mom sent me to a speech class where they helped me say certain words that I had trouble with. And I find that in this day and age, every now and then, I still kind of blur my words. And it's just because I'm tongue-tied. And, yeah, I apologize. It's just, what are you doing? It's just me, guys. But I for some reason, I get a little tongue-tied when I say Salt Mountain Melts. And I don't know why, because it's not hard to say. But when I try to say it all in one phrase, it kind of just blends. And yeah, if you care. Yeah, this sounds, what I was trying to say is this sounds quite similar to a scent that I recently hauled from Salt Mountain Melts. So this is Blackberry Campfire Beach Nights, which I just said. Let's give it a sniff. Oh, that's nice. You want to smell? Nope. He doesn't think so. I get that Beach Nights right off the bat, and I get the blackberry. I can't say for sure I'm getting the Campfire Marshmallow, but that may be just blending in with that Beach Nights because the Beach Nights is marshmallowy too. It has that s'mores vibe. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like that. This actually says it's a custom blend. So whoever put that together, yum. That smells very good. Love that green. Is that not pretty? Speaking of colors, let's go with, oh, this one has 3 in it. Oh, you know what? This may be one of those bags where she could not get it to weigh out to be the weight that she said it was going to be. So she may have added an extra in here to get that to work out. Because I remember her saying something about the macaron shapes when it came to the weights. So this is spiced apples and peaches. This is a blend that I've been curious about. I don't always love peach in wax, but it sounds good. Perfect blend of fruits and mulled spices. Sounds kind of fallish. What are you eating? No. What is that? Can I have? You just lock up your jaws, don't you? Then eat it then. It was like a little teeny tiny. You make a mountain out of a molehill. It's like a little teeny tiny, like, not twig, but something like that. It's not going to kill him anyway, but let's have a sniff. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yes. Oh, this is the perfect fall scent. This smells like, you know, like apple and peach potpourri, but better. Like you're simmering potpourri and apples and peaches on the stove. Oh, I love that kind of stuff. Yeah. Bubby's in a playful mood today. Hello, okay. Spiced apples and peaches, guys. So the next scent I got in my sampler is, this is another custom blend. My washer, I got my washer going in, it just went off. So the next scent that I got was Espresso Twist Cupcake. Look at that. Brownish wax. This is espresso, salted pretzel, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. Oh, this is good. Wow. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about that because I've tried some blends recently with Kathy's pretzel. And I was thinking I may not be a fan of it. But I don't think it's her pretzel that I may not be a fan of. I think it might be, I don't like her pretzel mixed with cinnamon. And maybe that's with any vendor. Maybe I just don't like those notes together. But this smells, yes, this is good. This is a yes. You get everything. You get the coffee note from the espresso. You get the pretzel. It's a nice strong pretzel, but it doesn't overpower anything else. And the espresso, strong again, it usually is, doesn't overpower everything. You totally get that Cupcakes at Tiffany's. These are all 3 strong oils, so they are not competing with each other. They blend beautifully together. This is a custom blend, and whoever put that together, that smells amazing. So next is also a custom blend. I have a number here. It's so exciting. This is Vanilla Sugar Palo Cake. So this has notes of warm vanilla sugar, Palo Santo, and Let Them Eat Cake. Again, that Let Them Eat Cake is in here. Palo Santo is a type. Warm vanilla sugar is a type. Both Bath & Body Works. The funny thing is, I don't really love Bath & Body Works Palo Santo candle. At least the last time I tried it. Now I'm starting to think maybe I need to try it again. Because I keep saying I hated it, which I did at the time. But Kathy's is based on the Bath & Body Works type, and I like her Palo. Maybe I just like Palo in blends. Maybe I just don't like it by itself. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, like I want to smell like this. Oh my gosh, it's like such a warm, cozy, you get that Palo, it's absolutely gorgeous. You get the body care vibe from the warm vanilla sugar and a Let Them Eat Cake. Again, that Let Them Eat Cake gives off like that almost like same type of vibe that Beach Nights does. Not the same, but that realm of scent. What you see? Oh, your toy. I sorry. I sorry. I sorry. Thank you. You wagon. I love you. You want me to throw it? Gotta give it to me. You give it to me, I'll throw it. This smells divine, guys. Like, I need someone to make this a perfume. That smells so good. It's so interesting because I'm not always a fan of warm vanilla sugar. I mean, I like it. I shouldn't say I'm not a fan. I like it. It's just not something that I gravitate towards. I don't tend to pick out a blend because it has it in there unless there are other, like it's loaded down with other scent notes. I think, oh, that sounds good. It's just not something I gravitate towards. So I wasn't sure how to feel about it. But yeah, apparently I really love Let Them Eat Cake. And I really love warm vanilla sugar, at least in this blend. Speaking of warm vanilla sugar type, I guess we'll be smelling it on its own. It has been a while since I've lit that candle, so let's see. Hey, again, can I finish? Okay, here you go. This is brown sugar and vanilla nestled with a hint of musk. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. I feel like it smells better than I remember the candle smelling. I think I don't like overly love the candle because it has brown sugar in it. And brown sugar is one of those notes that, you know, if it's really well blended, I like it. But it can be too much, you know what I mean? Like, it can come off very, like, caramelized at times. Not always, but at times. This smells nice. I actually think I'm going to enjoy it. It absolutely could be blended with something else even, but I actually think I'm going to enjoy it by itself. So it's vanilla. More vanilla sugar. The Cake Whisperer, guys. This has notes of buttercream, yellow cake, birthday cake, cupcakes at Tiffany's, which is basically buttercream, and her infamous 3 cakes. 3 cakes, if you have not smelled it, is the best cake blend I have ever smelled. It's, oh my gosh. Everything she blends it with is amazing. It is 10 times the blend it was before it was blended with 3 cakes. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is just basically 3 cakes elevated. You have your 3 cakes and you added in some buttercream. And yeah, it's bakery gourmand revolutionary. Trust me. I know it doesn't sound revolutionary, but it is. Oh my gosh. So I think I got this from Jenny at Rose Girls recently in a haul. This is I Seriously Love You. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was a sample in my box. If you've seen that haul, you probably remember. This is Blackberry Cereal Killer and Cotton Candy Frosting. Definitely get that cereal. It's very lemony. If you watch my video from Rose Girls when I smell this, I like it. It's very fruity. You definitely get that lemon from the Serial Killer right up front. And I get the blackberry. I like it. It's a nice fruity, definitely perfect for this type of year blend. I seriously love you. These macarons, so cute. And the last macaron sample I got was, this is also a custom blend. This is actually a second. Okay, so I got 2 of the Blackberry Campfire Beach Nights. That's okay. The more the merrier. I love having more, and I like that blend, so super happy to have that. So that was my macaron sampler. I picked up one more sampler in this haul. Another. So the first scent that I got in this sampler is blueberry cobbler, cream cheese frosting, and ice cream scoop bread. I'm going to take one of these out. So cute. I've had Kathy's blueberry and cream cheese frosting before, and I love it. Look at that, guys. It's so realistic looking. It looks just like an ice cream scoop. Her cream cheese frosting does not give me a sour note at all, because I do get that sometimes. Oh, her blueberry is so good. I mean, it's not a super authentic blueberry, but blueberries really don't have that much of a scent. I mean, you get a little bit of something if they're super ripe. But this is a nice, juicy blueberry. Very strong. And you get a creaminess from that cream cheese frosting that also gives it a little bit more sweetness. And you get in that little bit of like creaminess and like doughiness of the ice cream scoop bread. And when I say doughy, I mean like more like a cookie dough type of vibe. The next scoop in this sampler is oatmeal cookie bear claws and ice cream scoop bread. Super cute. I love her ice cream scoops. They just make me happy. And I think she tends to sell ice cream scoops of shapes on her website in individual scents. In fact, I've seen her offer some of these in individual scents that are available to buy now. And I think they're like $3.50 a piece. Sometimes they're $3, but usually $3.50. Oh, this is nice. Her oatmeal cookie is nice. Yeah, I don't think it's overly spicy at all, which sometimes can be in vendor wax. Yeah, that bear claws is really nice too. Oh, that's good. That's a really good warm bakery gourmand. Definitely like a cinnamony, like a warm cinnamon type vibe. Yeah, that's good. Obviously, I guess that's coming from the oatmeal cookie, but that is delicious. That's ice cream. That's oatmeal cookie, bear claws, and ice cream scoop bread. The next scent in the mix was, oh, I love this one. This is pina colada, pineapple, and ice cream scoop bread. Like I said, Kathy was offering some of these in singles, and I went ahead and bought more of this one because you know me in pina colada, and you know me in pineapple. This is a pina colada with an overdose of pineapple. You definitely get that fresh pineapple first and foremost. And you get that, again, the doughiness, the creaminess of the ice cream scoop bread. Yeah, I think the ice cream scoop bread has like vanilla ice cream. I think it's cookie dough. Maybe a little bit of almond, but I'm not picking up almond in any of these. Oh yeah, that's good. Pina colada, pineapple, and ice cream scoop bread. If you love pineapple and you love pina colada, this is like perfect. So nice and strong pineapple. Next, I got cupcakes at Tiffany's and ice cream scoop bread. I do love some cupcakes at Tiffany's. Look at the back of this, guys. It's like that Tiffany's blue. I just love cupcakes at Tiffany's. I know that different people take cupcakes at Tiffany's differently when they smell it. But I get, different vendors use different oils. But most of the time, I get like a marble cake. So kind of like equal notes of like a yellow cake and a chocolate cake. But I absolutely love it. I know that a lot of cupcakes at Tiffany's oil also has toffee. But I don't really... I guess a little bit of that butteriness. So that would be where I would get the toffee from. I kind of think of toffee as being kind of butterscotches, and I don't get that. But I could get a little bit of butteriness. So That smells really good. You predominantly get the cupcakes at Tiffany's, but you do, again, get that creaminess from the ice cream scoop bread. Oh my gosh, this one's so pretty. This is Beetlejuice and ice cream scoop bread. Kathy has never, look at the back. Kathy has never told us what's in her Beetlejuice, only that it's a fruity blend. I've had Beetlejuice with her 3 cakes, and I love it. Absolutely love it. And again, it's a very fruity blend. I feel like the ice cream scoop bread is a bit more doughy in this blend. And again, when I say doughy, I mean like that cookie dough type of doughy. Sweet, fruity. No one knows really what's in her Beetlejuice, but it kind of comes across to me as kind of like a huckleberry, kind of like a grape, kind of like a blueberry. Maybe it's a mix of all 3. I don't know, but that's just what I get from it, and I love it. Next, I have Jackie's Obsession mixed with ice cream scoop bread. And Jackie's Obsession, if you don't already know, is a dupe. Look at the bags. It's a dupe for Scentsy's Jack's Obsession, and it's a good dupe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love these fall blends. You get the apple, you get the clove, you get the cinnamon. The clove is not overly spicy, just like the Scentsy bar. But this is stronger than the Scentsy bar. I know people love that scent, but the Scentsy bar has not performed well for me. So I have been on the lookout for the Scentsy dupes, and I've tried a couple so far. I should not say I've tried them. I've picked up a couple of dupes from the vendor wax community. And I haven't warmed them yet because they're a fall vibe for me. But if they perform as well as I think they're going to, that bar is out. Of my club, I should say. Yeah, this smells good. I predominantly get the Jackie's Obsession. The ice cream scoop bread just lends a little bit of creaminess and doughiness to it. Like it's pretty much doing in all these blends. Next one is passion fruit, raspberry, cotton candy, and ice cream scoop bread. I didn't show the backs on all of them, but I'm just noticing that the backs are pretty, like, solid colors. So they're really pretty. That's sweet. Definitely get that raspberry. Raspberry cotton candy. I don't know that it smells like cotton candy, but it definitely smells like raspberry to me. Passion fruit. There's definitely something else in here. I could not say for sure it's passion fruit. It does have like a tropical vibe. And that raspberry is really nice. It's sweet, it's fruity. And again, you get that vanilla in there from the ice cream scoop bread. And a little bit of a cookie dough vibe. Yeah, you pretty much smell everything. It smells really nice. This one's not overly strong. So it could be because that one oil is a cotton candy. I always feel like passion fruit tends to be strong. But I let this cure for a little bit. You see, I've already written my dates on there. So I let them cure for a little bit. Although most of Kathy's wax, and like I said, the Scoopables I put in right away. Most of Kathy's wax performs pretty well with little cure time. And the last scent, the last scent that's in this sampler, which I know is my favorite, and you're not going to be surprised. This is Beach Nights, 3 cakes, and ice cream scoop bread. You guys already know how I feel about Beach Nights and 3 cakes. It's in my top 10. And this just has the addition of the ice cream scoop bread. Oh my gosh. Yeah. When I do my next giveaway, I just did a giveaway for 100 subscribers and I included a bunch of samples. But when I do my next giveaway, I have got to include some of this Beach Nights 3 cakes blends because they are amazing. It's so creamy. It's like Beach Nights and cakes. I'm not getting a lot of the ice cream scoop bread in this one. I'm mainly getting that Beach Nights and 3 cakes. It's like a marshmallowy s'mores cake. Like, so good, so creamy. It is a powerhouse. Oh my gosh, it performs so well. It lasts like forever. It goes on and on. Oh my gosh, yeah. When I went back in for my singles, I got more of this too. So this is Beach Nice 3 cakes and ice cream scoop bread. So guys, that wraps it up for my Scoopable Wax Melts haul. Like I said, I've been long overdue to film this, so I'm glad that I finally did. You saw that I have everything marked with my dates already, so I can finally put everything away. Not sure that it's going to fit in my Scoopable Wax Melts bin, which is in front of me and very full. So I think there's going to be a little overage going into another bin, but I'm happy with everything I got. All the shapes make me super happy, and I am very fond of Kathy's wax. So let me know in the comments, have you experienced this vendor and what do you think of this vendor? Tell me what your favorite scents are from this vendor. I would love to hear. And if you appreciated this content today, I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up. And I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel where I discuss all things home fragrance, including Scentsy wax, vendor wax, candles, retail wax, any type of wax I can get my hands on. I talk about it here. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.